Welcome back. It's great to see you. We are with Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a food and wine sommelier of the year. The group includes up in North Bethesda, Owen's Ordinary. Then in the Del Rey neighborhood of Alexandria, you have Evening Star Cafe, and right next door, the bottle shop, Planet Wine. Greg, it is great to see you.
You too, my friend.
What do we have on tap this week? We're at Bluejacket too, and this is
a Bluejacket beer called Corcovado. You don't see it in bottle because we've yet to bottle it. I took this right off the draft. Ooh. And this is a Belgian-style quadruple, 10.5% alcohol, dutifully served in a goblet for maximum aromatic investigation and sipping.
It's got a nice, what's the color I'm looking for? Tobacco.
A little bit tobacco.
It's not,
burgundy brown.
Black. Oh, that smells nice.
And it's...
Oh, well done.
The trick to this beer, yeah, it's delicious, is that it's time. This beer was brewed about 4 months ago. So it has really developed a balanced character over that time. So it's a Belgian-style quadruple, a Belgian strong dark ale, fermented with Belgian yeast to about 10.5% alcohol. It's brewed with about 8 different kinds of malt. Dark candy sugar, which is just to get the alcohol up. The yeast consumes all that, Belgian yeast. And as with all of our beers, we like some hop character. So we added a good amount of Styrian Celia hops and Hallertau Mittelfrüh. These are continental European hops to give it just a nice little perk of bitterness so it's not super sweet. And then we left it in tank to age and mature for about 3.5 months. And so when it's young, it's kind of alcoholic and boozy and really fruit forward, and over time that's mellowed, the malt characters come up, and I really love the kind of figgy, toffee, raisiny quality it has now.
Toffee, that's I was thinking caramel. I love the front, the start, which is that toffee and other flavors, and then for me I get a little booze on the end, which I like, and it's not too strong, it's just a hint, it's a nice mix.
Tasty beer.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Before the craft beer craze in the U.S., and craft brewers have been around a lot longer than the craze has been going on, I think you'd say. But, this is where a lot of us started with these Belgian-style beers, and I don't go back to them very often.
Well, the hoppy beers have really kind of changed the game a bit. But it's true.
Wow.
I mean, and American beers have, and it's interesting because you're right. Classic styles that influenced and inspired so much of the brewing industry. Yeah, we don't tend to drink the imports. I mean, that's why we have the Sovereign in Georgetown, is to continue to pay homage to those classics that continue to inspire us every day from the best brewers in Belgium and beyond. And it's fun here at Bluejacket with all of the different beers that we've made. I mean, nearly 400 over 3.5 years. Obviously, we make a lot of hoppy beers, but we like to have, with 20 beers on draft, we have to have a widespread palate. And so we're able to try our hand at classic Belgian styles like this, and it's just as much fun to do that.
Tootin' Bluejacket's horn, I mean, that's the great thing about coming here to me, is that there's the board. I don't think you can see it in the shot. The board of, the beers, but it's never the same 20 or whatever number of beers on draft. It's always changing.
Altering,
you're gonna find something different nearly every time.
Absolutely, and that's what we've been striving for.
I totally lost my my train of thought. Is there a certain type of Belgian beer that comes to mind that you would compare this to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or that inspired?
Yeah, so this is Rochefort 10 is a big one. St. Bernardus App 12. Okay. Those tend to be the two that are probably most known that would inspire a beer like this. So those are the two big ones.
What would you pair it with?
This is going to be amazing with lots of different things. Red meats of all kinds. It's going to be fantastic. The figgy quality seems to be begging for anything pork-based, like bacon, prosciutto, pancetta. Anything you would wrap around figs, I think is going to go great with this beer. Also amazing with just like peppery greens. You could do this with a salad of kale, arugula, rocket salad, something like that. All going to be fantastic. We've been talking a lot about breakfast beer. This is a no-brainer with French toast, pancakes, anything syrupy would be excellent. And then grilled cheese, dynamite with this. Anything rich, hard rich cheeses like cheddars, but also blue cheeses and things that are a little bit stinky. Gorgonzola, fantastic with this beer.
I love Gorgonzola.
Me too.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Greg, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Everyone, please always do drink responsibly. And be sure to bring your thirst next time for another Beer of the Week.